Hello and welcome back to ETS2, my truck and career. MrFarquar Freights. I don't think we've mentioned the name of the company since day one. MrFarquar Freights. We're on part 3 of Norwich to... I forgot where we're called now. Jonkoping. We're going to go with that. Norwich to Jonkoping in Sweden. Start the engine up. Now we are parked in a prime spot today. Just back this bad boy up. Just take the handbrake off. That'll do it, son. Now I need to be careful because I know there's an island there somewhere. I'd rather not hit it. The smart thing would have been to have done this off camera and just been ready to rock up out the door, wouldn't it? Let's see if we can turn around now. Right. Forward motion, my friend, forward motion. Oh, I know what I want to do before we head out. Let's just have a little look at our map, see how much further we've got to go. If I can remember how the map works. We've got quite a distance. Now we obviously have to rest in... Oh no, can we do that? How far is that? 7 hours. We should be able to do that. This should be, as long as as long as I don't fuck it up, this should be the final leg of this 3-parter. And first 2, they've been with audio, not all been with audio. I think that was like a one-way, but I just went through. Anyway, yeah, so, where are we going through the middle? Let's take trucks through the middle. Yeah. Oh, I think I've come the wrong way, but we'll squeeze through on the side. I think we're supposed to go around on the outside. But yeah, they were done with music, and I think today we'll finish the trip off with me rambling on nonsense.
Never mind. I'll find a new route.
Mate, we're en route, don't you worry. Man knows what he's doing. So let's get this ferry. And I think this ferry will take us out of the Netherlands and into Sweden. Oh, we're not even... No, we're in Germany. So we're just doing a short trip across... Where's it taking us? So we're going to go across here, then probably across to here, and across here. This is going to be a day of ferries. Okay, quick sip of the highly caffeinated energy drink. And we are off. Feeling like I'm on the wrong side all the time. I'm going to go around this time. Yeah, when we got on, I don't think I was supposed to do that. But anyway, yeah, so you've got me today. No weird random music from YouTube. We're into Denmark. Stopping off in Denmark to start with.
Take the second exit.
Now, I felt like the journeys were much smoother without me talking and just concentrating on driving. So, you never know, this one might be super eventful. guys were listening to whatever I could find and felt sort of went together, I was listening to my wrestling podcast. I'd love it if you could play the podcasts on here. I can't see what they'll copyright and all that. It's such a pain in the bum. But surely it would help maybe promote or gain. No one's going to come and watch me truck to listen to someone's podcast while they can go to a podcast. But, you know, you could listen to me chat along with a podcast. And you might go and listen to and subscribe to said podcast. Maybe not wrestling one, but, you know, whatever it is I choose to listen to that day. I listen to different ones. Still going along? Yeah, it's good. And it's not even like they were new. I mean, this was a podcast from nearly 2 years ago, I think. Because that's the sort of thing I do. I like to stay up to date on current affairs in the wrestling world. 20 months later. It's still real to me, damn it. But no. That's what I do. Sometimes I listen to old UFC podcasts as well that are from years and years ago, just because I haven't watched it live for quite a while now. I keep up to date on who's champion and who's contenders and stuff like that, but for about since I stopped doing MMA, I don't watch it as much, which is probably a bit weird, I don't know. But yeah, I still like to listen to the old ones that I haven't listened to before. I don't listen to repeated episodes on podcasts, but I listen to older ones I haven't heard before, because the fighters are still relevant to my knowledge of the UFC. Anyway, yeah, that's the sort of random crap I'm doing while we're trucking sometimes. I mean, I've learned how to set my audio up a little bit different as well, so I could have it playing and record as well, and obviously the OBS wouldn't pick it up, but then it would distract me a little bit more. I think that's sometimes why we have crashes and stuff, because I'm listening to music. I was always listening to it on a different device through another earpiece. But now I've worked out how to separate my audio. There's no stopping me, people. I'm doing all sorts. Tell you what, I want to move over. Those guys and girls can overtake me on the left like they're supposed to. I hope you've enjoyed the last few episodes. They haven't actually gone live yet while I'm recording. I'm not recording these all back to back. There is a day or two between them, but because I only put them out once a week at the minute still, it takes a while for them to get there. And I try not to do, well, I can't, while I'm mid-job I can't do another job, can I? I try not to do too much away from recording. We had a long spell where I wasn't putting these up, but because of different issues, so they didn't turn up. Am I coming off? Here I am. Yeah, so I did take a few jobs, mainly small jobs, nothing big, because when we left off before New Year, I think we were mainly in Spain. I did the 2 episodes, or I tried to do 2 episodes with music, completely with music without even me introducing them, and yeah, one of them was a big fail. But we went from Cambridge to Scotland, because that was after an update. So we were in Cambridge to Scotland, and then we went further into Scotland, up to the Highlands. And then we got things back on track, and I was doing a few things. I got down into Spain, and then I think we had another update, and I ended up back in the UK.
Keep right, and then
Coming
exit
off here.
right.
Be on the break. yeah, so we haven't, because of updates and me not doing much away from the camera or from recording, we're struggling to get anywhere into Europe other than France and Spain. So yeah, this triple header has at least got us out a little bit further, seeing more of the world. No, keep rolling, keep rolling, keep rolling. Go on. Go on, mate. So I think it's gone well. I think the journey's been great. I've enjoyed it. Like I say, hopefully the music choices weren't too unbearable. There was something that was a little bit more modern and urban. The other one, a little bit more poppy electric. But I think if you don't necessarily like the music, but you just like watching the driving, you can turn that down and just put whatever playlist you like on. I know, because I watch quite a bit of Farming Simulator from channels that do time lapse. So there's, you can listen to anyone that's just 100% time lapse, and because, you know, music can be a bit generic, quite often I turn them down and put different music on myself, and I still enjoy watching the time lapses.
Keep right, and then turn right. Turn right.
To Rodby. Lovely job. Round we go. To break it up as well, I tried to get some of the outer cab shots. When I'm driving and I'm talking, I find that more distracting for me, whereas if I'm just driving, it's not as distracting. Just check there's still one there. It's a similar sort of thing with when I do my farming. It's that if I'm in my cab and, you know, I'm sitting here, you know, at my gaming station, got my wheel and my side panel and my pedals and gear shifter and everything. It's the same as when I'm doing my tractor. If I'm playing it that way, I like to be in an in-cab view, and I just find it really, I don't know, awkward and uncomfortable to be out of cab driving with a wheel. It's sort of redundant in my mind anyway. I'm sure there are people out there that are like, no, that's how you do it, it's the way I always do it. I'm sure it's how you always do it. I just, when I watch people that stream or do videos and they've got their camera set up and you can see they've got their wheel and they've got their side panel like I've got with all the extra buttons, and they say they're playing in a realistic manner, but then the camera that you're seeing the gameplay from is out of cab off to the left somewhere. That's not realism. Something realistically, you should be in the cab, like with the trucking. That's my rant for today. A little bit of a knock at all the... Oh, I got a little achievement as well. Quadrophobia. It's the achievement I've unlocked today, people. Those that are well experienced in Euro trucking will think, oh blimey, that's a noob achievement. But that's what I've just got. Yeah, I often get people on my... Slow down. Discovered a viewpoint. Where can we trigger this viewpoint? Oh, it's on the other side of the road. That's a shame. Yeah, get people telling me that I should do more out of cab, and it would be more interesting if it's out of cab and things like that. But that's, you know, you do have to sort of pander to it a little bit, because you obviously want to please your audience, you want to make great content people want to watch. But uploads at the same time. I'm trying to create my content, and my content is as realistic as I can get it sometimes, which isn't always all that realistic. I mean, for this to be more realistic, you should be, you know, doing things with the axles and lowering the attachers and stuff like that, which one day I'd like to get into once I get deeper into the game and more what I'm doing. I'm still really green when it comes to ETS2. I think this is I think this will be like episode 25, 26. So I've probably only been playing for 25, 26 hours. That's it. And I don't think that's very long for a game of this size, with all the extra options that it comes with to do with realism. And yeah, if you follow me for a long period of time, hopefully in the future we will be doing even more of that stuff. My problem is that I'm just not very good at remembering where the controls are mapped on the keyboard, and then on top of that I like to have a side panel beside me because I find that easier. And yeah, remembering where I map everything then, and then jumping from like trucking to farming using the same side panel, different controls, so I then try and map that in a similar way so all my lights are together, other certain things are bunched together, camera angles and stuff like that. So I try and make it as simple as I can, so then just working a way of mapping those controls for the hitches and stuff. Once I get comfortable doing all that, we can add it. You know, one day I might get good at reversing in a game. IRL, I can reverse. Lovely. Never been a problem. It's always been a strong point. Going forwards was an issue. And but yeah, my reversing of late in the trucking and in the farming, it's terrible. Absolutely terrible. We're going a little bit quick. Have to be careful. I think we've picked up two fines along the way. Speeding.
Go straight on.
I don't always notice that until the RGB on the PC start flashing blue at me. So let me know that the police are on the arse. Then we get hit with a fine. Normally about £200 as well. Exchanging comments with 8-Bit Driver Guy the other day. He was saying that the new Russian DLC isn't far away, so we'll probably get another update and then have to wait for ProMods to do theirs. So if I disappear for a little while, it's only because I'm waiting for ProMods, because I like to play with ProMods. And I will get the Russian DLC. It will come. I've not, you know, ventured far into all the other DLC that's here yet, so it's not a top priority, but it will come. It will be added. I know there's a massive expansion on ProMods to add parts of the Middle East, so I could even get to that. But like I say, we have trouble getting much farther than England, Ireland, Scotland, Wales, France and Spain. We did dip our toes in Portugal for about 2 hours. That was about it. It's a shame that it's a night journey at the minute, because we can't really see much of what's around us. I mean, the game always looks beautiful. Can't really see much of this countryside. I think we reached, I'm not sure, I want to say we reached Sweden, but I don't think we did. We must have been in Denmark. No, we did, we crossed the border, didn't we? So yeah, it's been Sweden. sat nav to let us know that our destination, our point of drop-off, is not that far away. I bet this looks really nice in the daylight. Because this was, I'm sure Scandinavia was a DLC. Stockholm, Jonkoping. Being good at saying that, I'm going to come back here more often so I can keep saying it. Jonkoping. Got Google to say it to me enough times until I could get it right. Time, 3:30 in the morning. The sun is coming up. Say 3:30. No, sorry, I just hit the mic. 3:40 nearly. Definitely speeding if I'm catching this geezer up. Oh no, we've gone round. I would toot my horn, but I forget where I've put it. I don't want to do something silly. See, like that. That's me looking for my horn. It's not there. That's my map, so it isn't there. Who knows? Who knows where I put these things?
Keep left. Sometimes
I turn my window wipers on when I don't want to, like that. I have to cycle all the way through. Oh mate, hella speeding offence. So at least it was downhill. We were rocking it though, weren't we? 11 miles per hour over. Yeah, oh, double sight. Slowing down. Alright. Still faffing about me window wipers in a panic. It's not that one either. Yeah, I don't know where I'd put it. It's somewhere though. I do have a horn. There it is. That's the old bill. Look, God, they'll tell me off now for fiddling about. Oh, should I put one of them as me high beam? Clearly not. Anyway, talking to myself. I always talk to myself. No one's actually here with me. Cramped if all 37 of my regular viewers were here. It's never wasted on me that I only make content for about 30 people. Although I will say, today, got a little notification. Since starting back in March, the channel has achieved 8,000 watch hours, which is absolutely amazing. 8,000 hours in 11 months.
Go straight.
And we had at least a month down with no real content. So to any and everyone that is and has watched, thank you so much. So much. And we are fastly approaching 500 subscribers. So if you're watching this and you've got this far into the video and you haven't hit subscribe yet, hit that subscribe button. Let's smash it. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, because we are pumping out a ton of content on the channel at the minute, and trying to get a little bit of something for everyone, which isn't easily done. But we are pushing 2022. It's going to be MrFarquar's year on YouTube. We're going to hit 1,000 subscribers. Be nice if we didn't have to wait another whole year for another 500 subscribers, but if that's what it takes, that's what it takes. And we'd love to hit them goals.
Keep left.
It's not all about monetization and things like that. I mean, it helps. It would help to be able to recoup a few pennies from all the money I've pumped into getting this going. I would like to
At the roundabout, take the
make
first
it a real thing. Ooh, what's going on with these boys up front? They had an accident. Yeah, he's reversing up. They've had an accident. Whoa, 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 mate. That's great. I've never seen the AI traffic do that before. He's probably struggling, isn't he? He's realising he's in the wrong lane. I've never seen AI traffic
exit now.
in the wrong lane and struggle to get where they want. Oh, buddy. Oh man, this is mental. Where's my horn? Where was it? Right, we have discovered Jonkoping. I need to move over. There we go, found it a bit late.
At the roundabout.
Be careful, you get fined for using that wrong as well, I think. I'd like to get to the stage where the channel is successful enough when my little boy gets to school, he can tell people his daddy's a YouTuber. That's what we're going for. He's nearly 2, so he's starting to play school soon and all that sort of jazz. But if we could be considered a professional YouTuber by the time he gets to school, I think he'd like that. Get him on the channel. If anyone follows my Instagram or Twitter or even Facebook, you might have even seen that I put pictures of him playing with the tractors. He's got his headset on, listening to Stormzy while he's driving tractors around in Germany. So we are on our left.
Turn left.
This one. Well, that is my left, and I'm stalled a bit there.
Finally, we are here.
Finally, alright, mate. Not that bad. So, oh, we can just stick it in front, or we can drive around back. Shall we go for the bonus XP and try and stick it around back, because that still looks quite easy? He says. Famous last words. Now that looked like an easy one. Tell you what, I hope this supermarket weren't expecting this this barley to be all packaged up. It was coming in a trailer, dropping it off at the supermarket. Just cruise around here nice and easy. There should just be over on our right. Yeah. Piece of cake, mate. Might not be perfect, but that went green, didn't it? There we go. So we're gonna... There we are. Unload. Job complete. We have delivered barley from Norwich to Jonkoping. We have driven 1,096 miles. Probably should have been a bit shorter, but we missed a turn in part 2 and had to go a little bit further through wherever we were. Belgium, I think. It's taken us 42 hours. Oh, nearly 43 hours thus. Norwich to Jonkoping in under 43 hours. And we have made 21,007. We've been fined around about 1,800. So there's a small loss there. And we have leveled up. So let's stick this in somewhere. I think we might go with... Or should we get a license? What's the poison? What is that? Toxic and infectious substances. Let's do that. What sort of things can we get? Potassium, cyanide. Oh, cool. Pesticides, probably more that sort of thing. Yeah, we'll go for that. That is what we're having. There it is. Have we got another one? No? No. It's just it's still showing. Oh, it's to reset it. Apply. And that is it, guys. Norwich to Jonkoping completed. We'll try and see if we can get a job out of Jonkoping to somewhere else in Europe, or I'll just potter about for a bit and see what I can get. Hopefully you've enjoyed today's video. Hopefully you've enjoyed the complete journey. I am thinking about uploading a complete they call them supercuts, like as a one hit. So we'll do all three in one video as well. That's a possibility. Anyway, if you've enjoyed today's video, please give it a big fat thumbs up down below. Like I say, if you are new to the channel, hit the subscribe button, turn your bell notification on, and find out when new videos are going live. Come and join what's happening here. Check out all the content on the channel. Like I say, something for everyone. Always open for recommendations. If anyone's got anything they'd like to see me try and it's within my library, then I'm always up for giving it a go. You guys have yourselves a wonderful day. Hopefully I'll see you again very soon in the next one. Bye bye.